Okay. Well, welcome back to um another Minecraft video. Been 2 weeks. 2 weeks without Minecraft. Amazing. So amazing. 2 weeks of I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. No idea why I went over the sky bridge. But oh well. 2 weeks without Minecraft. Simply put, I have no idea what to talk about in these videos, so they're boring, to put it bluntly. And I had to bring out one. If I'm not bringing out one, I still don't have an idea, at least on the second week of it not coming out, I will bring it out. Even if I don't have anything. Just to be like, hey, the Minecraft series is still alive, by the way. It's not gone. It's not. It's here. It's here. It's here. See. It's late today. I was actually reading a manga. What? We are weebs here, okay? There's no need to discriminate. Don't discriminate on this channel. Unless you're vegan. No, just joking. Just joking. You can be vegan if you want. You're doing for health reasons or any other reasons, it's perfectly fine. Just don't shove your beliefs down people's throats. If anything, don't shove your beliefs down anyone's throats. It's just, people don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Simply put. It's not healthy. I didn't know why I'm using that pickaxe when I got this pickaxe which needs to be broken into. Or needs to be broken before I use anything else. But yeah, I've got somewhat of a topic. It's somewhat of a short one, I guess. I guess it's my somewhat opinion on the... Oh, okay. The Mayweather and Logan Paul fight, which I find is... I'm surprised it's still going on, to be honest with you. I'm honestly surprised that it's still going on. It's still... A dog just ran right across the hallway. He has like a jingle on his lead, his collar, and it just jingles whenever he moves. To check what he's doing. But yeah, I'm surprised it's still going on with everything. We got delayed or potential cancellation, and it's just not looking good. And then they had a press conference. Jake Paul immature as fuck. As always, untying Floyd Mayweather's shoes, stealing his hat. Very mature behavior. As always, what do you expect from Jake Paul? And Logan Paul was somewhat respectful, for the most part. You know, it's a press conference box. You know, they're gonna be at each other's throat. You know, whatever. But I just want to comment on the fact that Jake Paul is so immature. He really needs to grow up. He really does. It's my opinion. You can have your own opinion. If you like him because the way he is, then sure, fine, whatever. I personally like Logan Paul more. I'm not saying I like him. I'm just saying I like him more than Jake Paul. I think I just love family. I do love my family, but I just have to make background noise at randomest fucking times. But yeah, that's my opinion on the entire situation of that. Nothing big. And that's legit all it came up like recently. Stupid. It's so weird how it's like the only thing that's actually relevant, really. Is it the lava from here? I want to see what's over there. Jesus Christ, how far does this wall go up? Wow. So it's there it is. Let me climb, what the f— It's rid of most of it so I can venture more freely. Being slowed down. Oh, not war. The amount of water is insane, what the fuck? Piss off. Thank you for that. So yeah, it's this. I usually do these, you know, around about 6 my local time. And it's later than usual because I was I was reading a manga, that was it. Reading a horror manga. I was reading To Me. Have you ever read To Me? It is definitely something. Definitely it's a good book. Definitely a good manga. Definitely a good manga to get into. Especially if you like horror manga. It's just right down your lane then. It's very it's not, like, definitely not for the faint heart. It's Junji Ito, which if you ever know any of Junji Ito's work, you know that it's definitely not for the faint of heart to read. I think his work is really, really good. You can't say otherwise, because he writes and illustrates his books fully. Oh, he might have a little bit of help, like any person would. Can't write, like, these books are massive. Like, this is Sorry for the sudden silence. Family conversations, which doesn't need to be out loud. But yeah, what was that? Like to me is like 750 pages long. So 750 pages without any help, that's insane. Obviously you would have had help with that, and then Uzumaki's about 670 pages. I think 670 pages. I don't know how many pages are in Gaio. I haven't read Gaio yet. I've got it on my bookshelf. Well, display shelf. I've read Uzumaki. Good book. Really good book. This has become a book review. This has become a book review from like, oh, let's talk about, hey yo, let's talk about the Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul press conference thing to book review on Junji Ito. But yeah, I've read it. It's really good. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Just gonna say my favorite chapters from that book is Jack in the Box and Scar. 100%. And then my least favorite is definitely a vocal cord. I physically got sick from that. Have you ever read Uzumaki? And you ever read the Mosquito and the vocal cord arc? You understand deeply why I physically got sick. I didn't get sick from any other part except from that one part. That one part physically, full body just like recoiled. To me, it hasn't made me do that yet, but it's more like psychological horror, because it's basically the same thing over and over again, just that it's done differently. I can tell the basic of the story of Tumi. It's just a girl who is immortal, I guess. She can never die, basically. No matter how much you try, she'll never die. She always like she can regenerate even from blood. She's regenerated from blood cells before. And basically, what Tumi is a book about this girl, Tumi, who dies over and over and over again, pretty much almost every chapter. Not every chapter, like the basin, she doesn't die in that chapter. She doesn't die in she doesn't die in another chapter, but I can't remember. Ah, yeah, Mansion. She doesn't die in Mansion. But basically, she gets guys to fall for her, and then they suddenly have the urge just to kill her, and they do. They cut her up into pieces, and she eventually, at the end of the chapter, she regrows from each one of each part of the neutered body, and there's like now 20, depending on how many parts there are of her, 20 Tumis, because she regenerates no matter what. And then the cycle starts over again and over and over and over, and it's basically just telling all these different situations where Tumi died over and over again, and how sick and twisted she kind of likes it, and she remembers it all as well, and then she makes people kill for her and all that. She doesn't care. Like, she just loves dying over and over again for some reason. It's weird, but I can't put the book down. I put it down now. I literally today I've read like 600, almost 600 pages today of it. I'm almost done. I got like 100 pages left. Less than quarter the book through. It's definitely it's definitely something. I'm really liking it, and that's the main reason why I'm late today. Because of that manga. It's weird for me that I'm actually reading, to be honest. I hardly read. Probably because it's a manga. It's a horror manga, and it's a horror manga I've been interested in for a long ass fucking time. That I've actually picked up and read it. I've got plenty of books. Like, you know, you get those relatives who just pass down books. Hey, Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday. Here's a book. You look at the first page. You're like, I'm not reading this. I hardly never read a book. If it's a comic book, I'll read it, right? If I'm interested in it. I've literally got like a drawer and a half worth of comics I have not read, and I've got a drawer and a half worth of comics I have read. And I've got Jinjitsu mangas, which is the only it's the only mangas I actually own. And I've read 2 3/4 of I've read 1 3/4 of the 3 books. And left the shortest one. Like, this is the big 3. This is his big 3 titles. Gaio, Tumi, and Uzumaki. Which Uzumaki and Tumi I can say are really good. And apparently Gaio is really good. I haven't read it yet, so I can't really comment on Gaio or not. But they're really are good books. And I like how this has become a book review. I don't know what to talk about in these videos anymore, and it's only been 20 fucking minutes. I've been rambling on about manga for like 10 minutes straight. Welcome back to the reviews. Welcome back to book review. Today we've got Minecraft gameplay again, because it's the only one I'm actually talking about random shit. Unless something important happens in this game, which this is mining. It's literally mining because it's Minecraft. What the else are you going to talk about? Oh, I'm going to mine this block. Oh, I'm mining more stone. Damn. I really sure hope there's no creepers behind me. Creeping, no creeping, no? Yeah. What are you gonna do when you play Minecraft? What are you gonna talk about? Might as well turn it into a book review. Because it's not really a commentary channel. I'm not. And I never claimed to be. Even though I have talked about stuff like a commentary channel, but as like an aftermath commentary channel. Like, I talked about that vegan teaching, the like whole aftermath of the big stuff what she's done. She's still doing shit. She's still doing random ass shit, which just it's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. But enough about her. Who cares? Diamonds. More. Oh, look at that. More diamonds. My plan is to empty out this entire thing. So I want to go like 3 this way, 3 this way, and like basically go all the way throughout my map. Just empty out the entirety of this. It's gonna take a long time, but I want to do it. Just to basically make this series longer. And plus it's like I only do this series just to talk about stuff. And it's just a relaxing game where if you guys bring up anything you want me to have my opinion on. And I stream this. I stream this boring piece of shit. It's not boring. I find it relaxing. I don't know if you guys find it relaxing hearing, like, watching this, or find it relaxing to know my opinions on stuff. So if you want to tell me something live, same name on Twitch. Just go there every Monday, almost every Monday. There might be Mondays where I skip out because something important might pop up, and Minecraft is not really the biggest thing on my to-do list. So if anything you want me to have an opinion on, just come by, drop in a comment or whatever. Feel free to ask what's my opinion on something. Do it. And if I don't have an opinion, I'll say it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll research it like late this week if I remember. And and I'll say it in the next one at the start. I'll just make sure I put notes down to say, hey yo, say my opinion on this thing, that thing, or whatever. Just tell me, to ask me what's my opinion on this topic. And if I do have an opinion, I'll say it right there live. Tomorrow it's we are back in Noir. I can't wait. I love Noir. I was gonna stream Noir on Saturday, like I said last week, but simple fact is, Call of Duty literally released a new tac rifle. They released it I think, yeah, they released it on Friday last week. I got halfway through doing the challenge, and then my Wi-Fi decided to dip out and just like, yeah, no, no. So I got halfway through, internet went down for the rest of the night, couldn't do it. Saturday came, finished up the challenge, and I just wanted to play with the new weapon. So I didn't stream that day. I wanted to, but since my Wi-Fi went down, I found it. I wanted to do the tac rifle. Because I have games out there which I personally just won't play in my free time, and Call of Duty is just one of them. I don't play in my free time, I don't play Cyberpunk in my free time, because those are streams, those are story games, and if I do anything in those, I feel like you guys should know what I'm doing in those, because, you know, it's in the series, I can't really do something with, you know, and just skip a major part of the story, like only the part I would know, and unless you go to play it yourself or watch someone else play that part in particular, it's, yeah, no, I have to do it on stream. But those games I can relax, not talk, just play. I can play Minecraft and not go in this world, which I have played Minecraft off stream, but that's only with friends on a Minecraft server, and we do have, well, my friend bought Minecraft server. He completely forgot about it one time, and he had to pay for it, and he was like, forgot I had this. He just completely just like, it's like, everyone, get the fuck on this. Get the fuck on this Minecraft server, or I've spent all this money for nothing. Oh, it's so funny. I haven't been on that Minecraft server in a bit. Also, another off time is Star Wars Battlefront 2. We played Battlefront 2. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm a big nerd of a lot of things, of anime, Star Wars. Anime, Star Wars. Some Western cartoons. Not all Western cartoons. I think Western cartoons are a little bit... Some of them are just... They're not written that well anymore, as they used to be. So I'm a sort of fallen out with Western cartoons. I'm just a big nerd, right? I've got Evangelion statue behind me. I've got like Harry Potter ones over in that corner. I've got Funko Pops of Marvel and Rick and Morty. I've got like Star Wars ships like behind me, and I've got like a lightsaber literally right next to me. Like, I'm a big nerd, right? If you couldn't tell. I don't know if you just thought I was just a weep because of my profile picture, you just thought I was just a weep. Nah, man. Nah. I'm more than just a weep. I go full out. I love all things just nerdy. Alright? Just one look at, like, the figures and I have the games I own. This screams nerd. The media I watch. Even my YouTube recommendation page screams it. But yeah, that's Battlefront 2. Good game, in my opinion. Way better than 1. Launch was terrible, but besides from launch, it's a good game now. I just wish that we had Ahsoka because I love Ahsoka. And I'm not even gonna get into Ahsoka because if you say anyone's better than Ahsoka, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Because Ahsoka is best girl in the entirety of Star Wars. You cannot change my mind. You cannot change my mind. Ahsoka is best girl out of Star Wars. And I like how this videos went from Logan Paul, and I've said this, to a book review on Junji Ito's Uzumaki and Toomey, to mostly Toomey. And then it went from me being like, oh, I'm just a big nerd. And also saying that, like, you can basically just pop into these streams, ask me live for my opinion on certain stuff what you want my opinion on. If you're curious, you can feel free to do that. I don't care. Yeah. On pickaxe left. I guess we'll get through these pickaxes and then that'll be it. Get through these pickaxes and then that'll be it. My dog's being stubborn. He's not going for his walk. That's funny. He always does that. Every time. Any afternoon, any early morning, every afternoon, every night, he's like, nope. I'm just gonna lay at the top of the stairs, just like, yeah, nah. The other dog goes down perfectly fine. He usually just waits for his brother. But his brother just sits at the top of the stairs like, yeah, I'm just staying here. I don't need to go for a walk. Just take my brother, I don't care. But the big one hates not being without his little one, his little brother. He hates it. But when the big one leaves, the little one's like, I want to go with him. He acts like he doesn't care, but he does. He'll miss his big brother a lot. My dogs, they seem so different, but it is love. They're two peas in a pod. I don't. It's so random. Something happens and I just talk about it. Don't know why. I cannot stay on path. I can't stay on a one lane path at all. Probably because I have nothing to talk about, so I just ramble on. And then, like, it's boring when there's no one talking and it's just mining. Like, what is this? Ooh, gold. Like, I need that. Still gonna grab it though. Let's get some food. The mob's starting to spawn, so it's nighttime now, I guess. And then the music finally kicks in. It finally kicks in. Alright, okay, I just remembered something. I'm not monetized, right? It's quite obvious. I don't have enough subscribers or enough views to get monetized. And I don't care. I honestly don't care. I just like doing this. But I found it. I got a copyright claim on my latest NR video for the music was playing while Kia almost died by the game itself. Well, the game company by the game itself, so I guess the game has its own legal team and it has its own bot, right? And they copyright claim me for the music, what they play in their game, but they don't copyright any other music, just that music. I don't know if it's the contract I have with the person who made that one piece or something. I have no idea. But I just found it so strange that the game company copyrighted my gameplay for a single piece of music for a character almost dying. Like, okay, sure. I just found it so odd. And it just popped to my mind just then. I don't know why it did. And I just thought I would tell you. Because I got nothing. I'm telling you. There's nothing in here. I got nothing to talk about. Just digging soul and it's off, mate. Wanker. And you're coming out here. Come on then. I know you want some. Thank you for the XP. Much obliged. I need torches. I know I need torches. But I can't be bothered. I either forget or I can't be bothered. And why am I tired? It's only 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, 7:45. Why am I so tired? Didn't really have an exhausting day. Mostly read to me all day. even in school. I was in school today. I just read to me. Did the work what I had to do. Most of it. Just read to me. Oh, it's a cave. How enticing. Well then. That's fine. Don't know how a zombie village got down here, but you know, what is though. Don't even said that phrase wrong, but oh well, who cares? Not me, obviously. I'm almost at the edge. I'm at the edge of the other side. I just have to get this have to mine a little bit more, and I'm at this edge. And I can mine this way. We're gonna mine this way. Well then. Shameless plug. Let's get the shameless plug in, right? I'm gonna subscribe to Coffee House Crime. I actually planned this one out. Surprisingly. No, it's shocking, right? I actually planned this one out. I recently found this content. So this is a new one for me. So I recently found this content. And he talks about crime. What's happened all over the world. And I've just got tossed into this rabbit hole of it, and I'm really enjoying his content. And you might enjoy it as well if you like that sort of content. So, feel free to subscribe to him. Don't need to say you came from this channel, obviously. I don't care if you say that you're from this channel or not. Don't care. Just enjoy his content like I do. Like I never ask to be shouted out. I don't do this to be shouted out. I just do it because I feel like they deserve it more, in my opinion. You might not, but you know, I don't care. I think they're good, so you might think they're good. Links down in the description, like always. Save this world, so yep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for Niar. And I'm not muted. That's good. I was muted that entire time. Oh, but yeah. Stay safe, guys. See you later. Have fun with whatever the hell you're doing. I'm gonna play some probably cards or read to me. Maybe, I don't know.